night, a local congressman's taking a big hit for his efforts to avoid sequestration. We're just 2 days until those cuts kick in automatically, and Republican Scott Rigell, who appeared with President Obama at Newport News Shipbuilding, is hearing from members of his party about it. During the president's speech, he even mentioned it's not always healthy for a Republican to spend time with him. 10 on your side's Art Kahn is here now, and Art, it appears there was a little bit of truth to that.
Yeah, Tom, but it wasn't just Rigell's appearance with the president that has angered Tea Party loyalists. It's actually his willingness to revise the tax code in an effort to find some middle ground with Democrats in time to avoid the sequester deadline on Friday. I talked with Congressman Rigell just moments ago, and he's making no excuses.
I want to thank two outstanding congressmen who care about this facility.
It's not unusual to see Democratic Congressman Bobby Scott with the president, but for his Republican colleague in the House, Scott Rigell, some might say this appearance amounts to political suicide.
And I knew that some would misunderstand why I got on that plane. It wasn't about getting a ride on Air Force One. It was about being able to speak directly to the president about the need to avert sequestration and replace it with something wiser.
He wants to be seen as the great compromiser.
Founder of the Hampton Roads chapter of the Tea Party, Karen Minor Hurd, is upset about Rigell talking with the president about raising taxes.
He was elected to restrain the federal government. He was elected to be in there to cut spending and cut taxes, because when you cut spending, you can cut taxes. He's done neither.
Congressman Rigell agrees with Tea Party loyalists and other Republicans that spending cuts are the primary path to reducing the federal deficit.
But also, and the more controversial position is that we need to eliminate a significant number of lobbyist-written inspired loopholes, because our revenue has got to come up a bit as well. We haven't been at this level of revenue since 1959.
Many of Rigell's constituents applaud his efforts to find compromise. However, there are some outside the Tea Party against raising taxes.
As far as the tax issues go, I think we've raised enough taxes, which is making it harder on business, all in all.
Yeah, her concern being that when you make it harder on business, you end up with fewer jobs. Not every passerby we approached today was willing to discuss this with us, but it's worth noting that most of the people we did speak with said they supported Rigell's efforts to reach out and find compromise. Art Kahn, 10 on your side.